Hi, my name is Andrew Ferrandino, and this is our 38-foot Flowers sport fishing boat. So we started this project about a year ago. We purchased the hull and top structure from Flowers Boatworks in Walpole, Maine. The hull is hand-laid solid fiberglass, and the top is a foam cord fiberglass top. So for power, we put a 550 horsepower John Deere 9-liter in it, and for our generator, we have a 6 kilowatt Northern Lights. We'll be using the boat out of Narragansett, Rhode Island as a sport fishing / pleasure boat. So we do a lot of tuna fishing out of there. And the runs to canyons are about 80 miles. So it holds 400 gallons of fuel in two fiberglass tanks that we built. They are located under the cockpit on each side of the fish box. The fish box is insulated with 2 inches of foam on all sides, and it'll have a fiberglass hatch on top. If we go to the back compartment here, it's hydraulic steering, powered off the engine. So the hydraulics will power the steering. We will have a pot hauler and a hydraulic bandit reel located on the stern. If we go over to the starboard side, we're going to have storage along the outside of the fuel tank over here and a in-deck live well in front of it. For the engine room, the engine is all mounted up with the shaft and everything. On our starboard side, we'll have one water tank, which will hold about 40 gallons, and the water heater in front of that. On the port side, we have our exhaust running down the port side under the cockpit. So that leaves us a little less room on this side. We'll have the other water tank towards the aft with possibly our batteries or pumps in front of that. First, we have all our seacocks are currently mounted. We have a 2.5-inch seacock for the engine intake. Then our 3/4-inch AC intake. If we go to this side, we have a 1.25 for miscellaneous saltwater washdown pumps, and another 3/4 for the generator. And up there is our 1.5 that will be the raw water discharge. We also have 1.5 sound down insulation, which is like a closed cell foam sandwiching a piece of heavy duty rubber. So that will do a very good job at keeping the sound in the engine room and out of the helm area. For materials, the stringers are all made out of Coosa board. So the back parts and the parts next to the engine are 1.5 Coosa with 1.5 knees going off of those. For our shelves, those are all made out of 1-inch Plascor, sandwiched with about 2 or 3 layers of 1708 biaxial on each side. All of our decks are 1.5 Plascor with 1708 on each side and finished with a mat. We have all our windows cut out in the house with a 4-window configuration, which is a little unique for this boat. We actually had Flowers cut the top, the hole down the center, and widen the whole top out closer to the gunnels to give us more room in the helm and to accommodate a 4-window setup. It'll have diamond sea glaze windows installed, which are on order. For the back, winter back that will be right here, we will have a large window towards the port side with a swing open door that will swing open to the left, and then just a solid glass window to the right.